What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're having a lovely day. We got a different type of video. This one's gonna be Michael Phelps pre-workout video. Michael Phelps was one of the greatest Olympians of all freaking time. He would work out for 8 hours a day. I grew up in the prime of when he was doing the Olympics. It went viral when he got disqualified from the Olympics because he tested positive for THC, because THC had become a performance enhancing drug under WADA's list. With that being said, this basically, it's not an excuse to get stoned for videos. I just, kind of do it. I also work out a bunch, and I figured the last cut kind of turned into an endurance athlete. What we're gonna do, legs. First day is legs. We're gonna hit the entire split with this legs. Next one's gonna be back. Next one's gonna be chest. And finally, arms to end it off, and shoulders. Let's get started. Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like I also should mention, when I re-upped for this video, I got a zip and edibles. So right now, I'm off of 20 milligrams of them edibles as well. So we gonna be ripping. And to think I got legs right now, oh my God. Normally I smoke after. Smoking before? That's a different ball game, bro. And the thing is, I am super low on carbs and calories, brother. I have had 1,800 today. I still have a decent bit to go. We gonna get it in. I'm gonna have to meet you guys afterwards with a sick, nasty leg pump. What's crazy is I'm gonna have to drop trowel. So brace yourselves. Let's take this last rip and get the fuck on. I'll see you guys there. Yo, it just keeps getting stronger and stronger, especially with the edibles. All I can think right now is I must smell like a fucking Snoop Dogg concert. I smoked in the garage with the door closed, and I wore a fucking windbreaker on the way here over the thing that I smoked in. I'm like hotboxing myself on the way here, and there's so many people here. Let's do this. Okay, the workout is done. But the thing is, so much weird shit has happened. For one, I listen to a completely different type of music. I normally listen to metal. I listened to house this time. The mind to muscle connection was way better than normal. I had this weird little hinge thing going on in my hamstring. And as soon as I started really slowing down and focusing on the contraction, the pain and whatever went away, and I was just able to do it like normal. I also am way more attentive to the people around me. I'd be noticing everybody's weird movements on the cardio machines and everything, but my legs are literally jello right now. Like I said, brace yourselves, I gotta drop trowel. But the pump actually is looking okay. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, the calves too. I still smell like a Wiz Khalifa concert. I feel like I gotta get out of here kind of quickly, because normally I don't smell like this on a normal occasion. This is something else, man. I will see you guys. Alrighty, we got day 2. Today is gonna be back day. I don't know what order I put it in before. I think I said back day was the second day after leg. Today we're gonna be throwing in the edibles right before we go. Yesterday I did it in the morning and then went to the gym at night. This one's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna throw 2 edibles down the hatch. It's gonna be 20 milligrams. Then we're gonna smoke. More chill than normal. Normally there's a lot of shit going on in my head, but when I get really good sleep, I can just sit here, look out at whatever, and just my mind kind of can go blank. That's not really normal, and it's been able to do that really easily today. My endurance during that workout last night was way better than normal. I kind of understand why this fool was doing. It probably helped him eat the 12,000 calories as well. I could definitely see eating a lot of food when you're in that state. That being said, 2 edibles down the hatch. Now it wants to rain. Now that I'm trying to go to the fucking gym, fuck off. Y'all better subscribe. And another thing, it's 99% of my views come from non-subscribers. And it's starting to kind of fucking get me on the fritz, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. I feel weird asking for it. When I say it in the outro, it's like I have it memorized, so it just kind of comes out. But when I have to say it, it makes me feel some type of fucking way. I hate doing it. You're irrationally angry. Shit's irrationally happening, brother. I wish that smoking made me like happier like it does other people, but it just doesn't really to me. I'm more apt to just say fuck everyone and do my own thing. Kind of the reason that I've been smoking for so long. I still have that doubt in my mind. It's something fucking weird with my head that's been this way since I was like 17. Even before then, I just found weed when I was 17. It was more of like a confidence thing. Once I started smoking, I fully put the pedal to the fucking metal. That mindset, I still have that fucking person when I was 7 years old telling me that I'm not good enough, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it never goes away. I don't know, bro. Like I said, I wish that smoking made me like happier or something like that, but it just makes me more driven. That's why I can't stand when people talk about, oh, smoking makes you so fucking lazy or whatever the fuck. Dog, what mentality do you have? I still was trying my fucking hardest before, but like that fucking doubt in my head was holding me back from actually in the moment of performing above my own standard. I had to change my mentality to push my standards higher and prove to myself that I can do what I'm saying. There's some way that weed has stayed in the air throughout that entire cut. Let me put this in perspective. Mr. Olympias don't lose 65 pounds for a single cut. They don't lose it in a single cut while also being on gear. And they also don't do it with professional coaching. I did this shit on my own. And subsequently, I was smoking so fucking much. Don't know what to say. Maybe it's just because, not to make it a competition of trauma, because I am very privy to therapy terms and all of that type of stuff, and I don't want to compare anything like that. But there is some truth to going through more and being more resilient and just kind of stronger. Prep was easy for me because I used to be fucking down bad. The only hard part was walking everywhere. If I had my bike way beforehand, bruh, easy mode. I do wonder if Michael Phelps would say the same thing. That's another person. The reason that I'm making this video is because of the fact that there's so many people that smoke. They use that energy to go get it as bad as they want it. All right, I'm gonna take this last rip and then I'll meet you there. Back day, successful. Holy fuck. That was a rough one. I don't know what it is. I am winded. I still pushed more than usual, dude. 2 plates on T-bar rows. Endurance still was way higher even though I'm low on carbs. I understand why they say this is a PED. Let me do a pump check for you guys real quick. All right, we got chest. Today, we're gonna be doing push-ups, incline push-ups. I was hitting this. Then we're gonna do dips if we can, depending on how my shoulder feels. Incline dumbbell bench, and then some chest flies. Chest fly machine. But first things first, we gotta get stony fucking bologna. It is blowing my mind thinking about how much that fool had to eat and everything. Because I'm sitting here at like 3,000 calories a day, and I'm like, I definitely could eat more, but 12 on a regular? And you're staying lean? Maybe I can make a video on trying Michael Phelps' diet for a day. Let me know if you guys want to see that. You know, it's weird. I feel like as the days are going on and I'm smoking more and more, I feel like I'm more stable than I normally was beforehand. I'm sure you guys could tell. My anxiety is just like terrible all the time, and I'm constantly doubting, like I said before. Over the last couple of days and like smoking more, that's just been gone away. And these have been the most productive couple of days I've had. It's been very productive. I've done the most with the least like return on investment, which is kind of what I'm aiming for. I'm kind of on the whole Mike Tyson in his prime mentality right now of like, you can keep your fucking belt. I just want to hurt him. You can keep your championship. You can keep all that bullshit. I don't care. I just want to hurt him. I just want to make good content. I just want to make stuff I enjoy.
Just took my first dookie in the new toilet. Very nice. Felt like a king on that thing.
I'm recording.
Good.
Number one. In the show, I have this pose that I want to do, right? And it has to do with weed, but it's basically a most muscular. You know how when you hold the bong, you're like this? If you were to do a most muscular, it would just be with the bong, like this. And you would be flexing and you have your fucking biceps and forearms all. You can do it either way, like, it doesn't matter. Get the show on the road, baby. Let's go. We are looking thick today. God dang. I mean, it's still the pouch, but like, you know? I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. Still got fucking gyno from when I was fat. This is ridiculous, bro. Does this ever go away? Because it's so annoying, dude. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's so fucking out there, and so is the other one, like. What the fuck? Anyways. I've never gotten that close to passing out from flexing before. That was crazy. Every time that I come in here now, I feel like I smell like Snoop Dogg concert, like I said before. It is ridiculous. No one said anything, so, you know, that's cool. Maybe it's just a paranoia. That arms for today. And what that means is we're just getting our carbs in and hitting the fucking gym. We don't even need the pre-workout meal like that. Arms are the most noticeable, arms and shoulders. This is the before. Dude, I might have to take a morning flood. You ever take a dump and then afterwards, you're just like, life is good. You know?
Halftime right now.
What's the score? All right, boys, this is the locker room lighting. This is what we're working with before the pump. Just muscular. We'll even do. All right, y'all. This is after. Sorry. I had to get lifted. I fully understand why this is a PED. It's like endurance on crack. I've taken pre-workout plenty of time. I do have good workouts on those, but then there's the workout that I had the other day, chest day one. And I had pre-workout right before and I smoked. I'm still at the body dysmorphia or just like insecure point of I don't really like taking my shirt off. I did that time because that time felt like, whoa. Felt like I had some tits on me, dude. It's an endurance machine, bro. I actually took more sets to failure than I normally do as well, now that I think about it, on every muscle group. Michael Phelps is a beast. I don't know how he did it for 8 hours a day. Like, I was looking at the actual statistics that he had. He worked out for 8 hours a day, like 5 days a week, bro, full-time job. And I'm like over here, like, bro, 4 hours? Because I'll do like a good amount of time in the gym, and then I'll do a bunch of cardio. And that's not 4 hours. It's realistically probably like 2. Still, it is just insane to me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell. This video was fun as hell to record, even though the video you're watching is 16 minutes. I had to edit down 2 hours of footage, 2.5 to be exact, but leave a like if you enjoyed, man. Use code PROFIT, 15% off on HTLT and Driven, and I will see you later. Peace.